Hello, my name is Cedric. I'm the head of the Software Technology Lab at Avnet Embedded. Welcome to this new embedded software session. For today's episode, I'm going to show you how with SimpleSwitch you can develop a Flutter application directly on a SMARC module and use all advanced features of Flutter such as Hot Reload and the DevTools. So as you can see, for this video I already enabled the RDP on the device to easily share with you what's going on my Simple Plus LVDS 10 inches display. As a side note, I'm using our i.mx8m Plus SMARC module to develop my Flutter application. So let's start VS Code, shall we? Then you hit F1 and you can initialize a new project. You select one of the SDKs installed and now it's going to take a little while, it's sourcing it. Okay, we're done. Now we call our app MyApp. We name the container SimpleSwitch Flutter. We then pick up the Flutter template and we set debug to yes. And now we wait for the project to be created, which is going to take another little while. The project was created, so now we're ready to get started. As you can see, we have a standard Flutter project that is ready to be run on the device. So moving on, let's hit F1 and compile that project. Then we package what was compiled. And finally, we deploy. And let's check on the remote desktop. Ta-da! Our Flutter application is up and running. As you can see, through the remote desktop, I can interact with it. I'm just clicking on this button and you can see the counter value is changing. So we are ready to move to the next step, and now what we want to do is to debug that application. So to do so, let's hit F5. At this point you might need to select target. For me it's already done, and one of them should be SimpleSwitch-VS Code, so you just select this one. Moving on, VS Code is just downloading everything it needs to debug and profile your application. When it's done, it will automatically start and connect to your application. It's done. So let's set a breakpoint in the increment counter function. And now I get back to the remote display, and if we hit the plus button on the HMI, then boom, we stop on the breakpoint. Perfect. So you can see you're ready to debug applications using Flutter. But then what we want to test is the hot reload, because it's extremely convenient. So we are going to change the color scheme of the app to green. Let's do that. Here it is. Tac, tac, tac. And I save the file. And the hot reload happens. No need to do anything. And if I check the application, no, it's green. So you can see it's just working basically out of the box. And it's extremely convenient when you're developing with Flutter because you never need to recompile during the development process. But let's click now on the little F in the magnifier. And it will open the profiling tools, in my case in my Chrome browser, for our application. And then you can see many things like memory, login, performance, and so on and so forth. Everything is available for you. So let's play a bit around and update our project. So let's go on Google and look for one of the plugins we can use with Flutter. There are plenty of them. I really like Clay Containers because it's really a good one to create HMIs. Like, it makes them very pretty. So we add it to our pub/sec, and then when you save the file, Flutter is downloading automatically the dependency. Then we copy paste from the web browser the example project, we save, and that's done. You can see the animation, it's happening right now, on the RDP, and we never needed to restart anything. Pretty cool, huh? It's extremely impressive. And you can really, like in one Flutter debug session, basically develop big parts of your project, and you never need to recompile or restart anything. That's it for today. With this tutorial, you're ready to start your Flutter project with SimpleSwitch on any compatible SMARC module. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed that session, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on LinkedIn so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming episodes. Have a nice day and see you next week!